tiebreak.
So we're about to enjoy a game of Russian roulette. The best of times, tie-breaks, chancy matters.
Thank you. Choir, please. One zero. Miss Tauziat. One all. Two one. Miss Novotná.
And certainly one of the most beautifully executed rallies from both girls in the entire match so far. At full stretch, controlling the ball beautifully.
Let for serve. Miss Novotná.
Well, it was a good return of serve, testing height, that one of the most difficult shots she tried. Acutely angled volley, perhaps a little unwise in the circumstances. First mini break, 3-2.
Well, she knew she had that one. The ball maybe didn't come.
5-2. Miss Novotná.
Well, well played.
Miss Novotná.
Doing what she does best, chipping and charging, volleying and producing 4 championship points.
Fault.
She's done it!
Set match. Miss Novotná. 2 sets to love. 6-4, 7-6.
just like Pat Cash did after his emotional win, an even more emotional success for Jana Novotná, who after all has kept her date with destiny. A hug from Hannah. They've suffered so much in the past, and Mum must be absolutely overjoyed to be here to enjoy the moment with Jana. And all the years of waiting are over. At last, a lifetime's ambition has been achieved. Well, I wonder if she's going to find it easy to get down again. Yes, someone as athletic as Jana will have no problems. And what a nice moment for the members of the public there as Jana passes close by them. And all those years of waiting are over. And all the years of hard work amply rewarded at last. And a word, I think, I'm sure we'll have the customary word or two with some of the ball boys and the ball girls, all from local schools and trained assiduously by Wally Wanfer. And they work all through the winter on the covered courts of the club here, training for these moments when they'll be out here at Wimbledon. So time for consolation for Nathalie Tauziat, who decides that silver salver will receive the runners-up cheque for £195,750. It might be third time lucky, and it was. And at last she'll be able to hold aloft this famous trophy, which so many great champions have held aloft before her, including, of course, the great Czech predecessor, Martina Navratilova. Mother and daughter sharing the moment together.
Ladies and gentlemen, the chair umpire, Mrs. Jane Harvey.
And this is always a nice tradition where the chair umpire receives a memento. Jane Tabor, as she was before she was married, from Somerset. And now, for the photographers first, thronging the court there. And I think that smile will remain on the face for the rest of the afternoon. Well, we all wondered whether she would have the nerve to do it after the failure against Steffi Graf, but she proved it this time, and after a little stutter in the 10th game, closing it out in the tie-break beautifully. Just one more. A little kiss for the trophy. That'll make a nice shot in tomorrow's papers.
Yeah, she's saying it's mine now. You know, last year she pinched the trophy for a minute or two from Martina Hingis, and this time it's all hers. Nobody's going to take it away from her, at least while she's on here. And she'll never be the same again, you know. Now that she's won it, it will be just not only such a thrill, but also quite a relief. She was always the person who could have won this tournament, always considered the best grass court player in the last few years.
And incidentally, we'll be out later today with Miss Hingis as the number 1 double seeds. They'll be playing Raymond and Stubbs in the semi-final. And what a difference walking around holding this trophy aloft. 5 years ago she was crying on the Duchess's shoulder, wondering if this would ever happen. And I have to say, Virginia, this welcome from the crowd tells you what the British public feel about this great Czech athlete.
They have really learned to appreciate her. She's a super person. She's not big-headed in the slightest. She'll always talk to whomever, signs autographs, handles herself wonderfully well. Very, very gracious.
And the fact that along with this trophy goes a cheque for £391,500 is really totally irrelevant today. Nothing to do with money, it's all about achieving a lifelong ambition. And I think she's done so well to choke back the tears that must be welling up inside at the joy of the moment.
I think she probably wants this moment to go on forever.
And let's not forget Nathalie, who contributed greatly to the occasion. And incidentally,